Hello everyone and welcome to this video where I'm going to be discussing some collection updates and downsizing and changes. So for the timestamps, I think I'm going to do by binders. So I'm going to be going into the twice binder first. So I decided that I'm just going to be collecting Dahyun for these first earlier pre What Is Love eras because I wasn't finding collecting my top 3 very enjoyable for these eras because they're a little bit harder, but this is how it's looking. This page is not so great. This is going to be Twice Coaster Lane 2 and then Signal, and then The Story Begins will go up here, and then this last page 2 card, this last Twiceogram, and this last Merry and Happy, and then after that it's all the same top 3 and OT9s. So that was it for this binder. So for our big binder, the first group in here is in Hypen, and as you can see, I did go to their tour, but I did make an expansion within Hypen, and this isn't just my post-concert madness. I've been thinking about this for a hot second, and I've done this 2 times before in the past, but I'm gonna be going back to collecting my top 3 for Hypen, mostly because I've seen the prices of especially Jungwon's cards go down so much recently. So yeah, that's how this is gonna be. This is Border Day 1, and then Carnival, and then I do have all 6 of Jake's Dilemma cards on the way. I'm not gonna be doing the essentials for Jake and Jungwon, but at least for now. So that's how that looks. And then this was already top 3 from here onwards. I did finally buy Sona's Target card to match these two. I did have this this Weaver's Pop here, but it was just bothering me how they didn't match, so I did buy that. But yeah, that was it for the Hypen updates. Guys, I still don't know what I'm doing with 17. We're gonna ignore that. But so I was kind of questioning what I wanted to do with 80s, and I really don't think I want to go back and collect songs cards fully. I did set it up as if I was going to do that, but I think I'm gonna move this around to where I have these album cards, but maybe I'll get some pops just to make a full 9 pocket, and maybe not just look for these specific album cards, because I really like ATEEZ's pops more than their album cards anyway, and maybe just fill out a 9 pocket for each era that way. But I'm not gonna go back before Fever Part 2 because those cards aren't my favorite for albums, and then the pops are kind of expensive, so that's how that will be. So I'm gonna set this up just to like these cards up here, then down here, and then the pops will go here. And then back here, I already do have a pop for Fever 3, and then these 2 for Epilogue, as well as this thing for the world. But I'm going to be putting this Fever Part 1 card up for sale, just because these are definitely not my favorite. So goodbye. Okay, so we can go back to Part 3. So I'm going to organize these cards the same way and just put A, Diary, and then Z. So for epilogue, I do have one more pop on the way, and that's going to go in the middle here. So I can take this page out. And lastly, for this binder, we have Red Velvet, and Solgi did just have her solo, and it is so good, but I don't think I'm going to be collecting for it, just because I simply do not want to. Her photo cards are always so stunning, and like I would like to have something for the album, but I just don't think I'm going to be collecting it, though I did put some pages in here for that. And I also do think I don't really want to collect these monster cards anymore. I'm gonna keep this unit, but I feel like I want to put these cards up for trade or sale, so I will do that later. But I'm gonna stick this unit on my miscellaneous page and go. Oh no, I have to move everything up. Yeah, it's just I just don't find collecting Red Velvet to be like super fun, so that's why I made that decision. I'm gonna stick a filler here. I don't know where there wasn't, but as you may have noticed, I said that Red Velvet is the last group in this binder, and that is because I moved the other groups into their own binder, so I will show that now. So this is going to be my Inactive Collections binder. I just put this here postcard here because I have like 3 of them, but in the front here we have Dreamcatcher. I really would like to not have these non-selfie cards anymore, but no one is buying them, so they're just chilling here. But they did have their comeback, and I'm hoping to get some cards from that, maybe just like cross trades, because I don't want to buy the album and risk getting a non-selfie, because I really do not want these. Yeah, because their selfie cards are just so pretty. I'm probably going to end up rambling, so I will stop there for now. But next we have my OG6 Love Dive set. So this is just a set that is not growing because it's done. And then we have Dayoung. So I was planning on just collecting her Talk Me cards, but I just do not have the motivation to find these. So I think what I'm going to do is Super Yuppers was the era that I got really passionate about Dayoung and WJSN. And so I think I'm just going to make this like the cover page for this section, and then have these just be these be my little miscellaneous WJSN cards. So I'm gonna take these out and put these in order. Yeah. Okay, so we have my Super Yuppers page, my Dayoung cards, and then my non-Dayoung cards. So I just put the like full group cards first, and then the Talk Me. Yeah, the only reason that I really like kind of stopped this was because her cards aren't the easiest to find. So yeah, moving on, we have Itzy, and these are just the region in this one Yuna cards that I decided to keep from when I collected her. Then we have my OT5, Guess Who. And then I did put these Gravity pages in here from when I collected them. And then we have my Luna Seasons Greetings, and then my Burn-In Faceless Sun cards, and then my Hyping Group cards. But I am going to be moving a couple more pages into here. Okay, so I have 3 pages for 3 groups that I'm going to be adding into here from my mini binders. So let me just get these in here. And I'm just putting them at the front for now. I'm not sure if it'll stay like this. But first up we have NCT. And I have 3 random Haechang cards that I traded for. So I'm going to put those first. Like, or not first, but in the middle here. So Hot Sauce, then Hello Future. And then Sticker. And then the miscellaneous ones I'm just going to put in a chronological order. It's kind of the same thing I did here, never mind. So we are going to ignore the obvious fact that these pages absolutely suck. But next we have the boys. So I do have more than 9 cards, so I think I'm going to be sticking this Linty and this ID card on the back. And then I have 2 non-Chungmin cards, so I'm going to put them on the sides right here. And yeah, I'll just speed this up so you don't have to see me think this layout through. Okay, so we have Thrilling up here, 2 non-Chungmins and a pre-order benefit, then Maverick, and then those on the back. Lastly, for this video, or not this video, this binder, we have Inmix. Oh my god, we have BBG. This is going to be a 7 pattern. Oh my god, a 7 pattern, because that's what all came in the album. And I think I'm going to put this holo card in the middle and the other 2 goop cards in the middle. And then I'm going to put this Linty at the bottom so it doesn't slide out as much. Wait, that wasn't it. So a big reason that I moved those groups into that binder is so that I could possibly put all of my miscellaneous cards into just one of these mini binders, so I could like not use this one. So I'm going to organize everything and then come back and see if it all fits into here. So I managed to do it. So I'm going to give like a little tour of this binder. So first up we have my extra aespa cards. Then we have my little Billy collection that's not currently going anywhere. And yeah, these 2 pops and then the start of my miscellaneous bullion cards. I have one on the way, so that's why that spot's empty. Then my extra Stacy and Billy cards, then Kepler, then just more extra cards. These Jihans I would like to put up for trader sale. A lot of these I would like to put up for trader sale. I kind of did a little spread here. I know Yena's not a part of Everglow. I don't know what I was doing with this, but then we have my little Purple Kiss section. So yeah, another semi-dormant binder. So for this binder, I'm just gonna give a little tour and just share the updates like I have been doing for this whole video. Okay, so for Ive, I'm just collecting, I almost said Woo Young, oh my god, Wonyoung. I still need this 11 card. Have this one on the way. And then for Kepler, I decided to collect Hiei for Up and Troubleshooter, because I do think she is my like top bias now. For Wadada era, it was mostly Hikaru, and I don't really plan to go back and back collect her Wadada cards, so this is done. And then I do have her like normal the blast cards on the way, and then her other blue blast jewel case. I still need the lemon ones. Then I don't really have anything on the way for the new comeback. I labeled this as a POB because I thought there were 3 IDs, but since there's only 1, I'll just put that here instead. And then for Inmix, so I kind of really never had a solid bias in Inmix, and I did collect Lily for 00, but for this era there's kind of a weird amount of cards with the amount of cards that I have. There's 5, and then that would leave like 2 on like a page by themselves. So I don't really know what I'm doing right now. I did buy the normal version of the album in Pulled Soyun, so I've just been planning on putting her here for now. I would love to collect my top 3, which right now is Lily, Haewon, and Kyujin. But Haewon is like kind of hard and expensive on Mercari Japan, so I'm not 100% sure I want to do that right now. But I did like put like an OT7 wish list up on my Instagram, so if anybody like wants to trade for like anybody's cards, I guess I could use like 2 spots here. So this is on pause for now. This isn't like 100%. Moving on to with Seraphim, they have had their comeback, and I was originally planning on collecting all the cards except for like units, but I think what I'm going to do is just get 2 cards per comeback to just like fill out 4 pockets. Yeah, so this page will be full soon. Stacy is staying the same. I'm just like getting like 1 or 2 cards per comeback. I did finally get one for a beautiful monster, so that's gonna go there, and then I can start a new page whenever their comeback happens. And then I did put my miscellaneous Espa cards in here. I decided to sell my Linties and the AR card from Savage just because I didn't really like them. And what I would like to do in the future, if there aren't too many comebacks happening when they have a comeback, I would like to collect her selfie cards for that album. I'm missing 3 for girls, so I could potentially think about getting those, but it's not a super big priority. And then I did just stick G-Idol in here because they did have their comeback, and if the album is in Barnes & Noble, I do plan on buying it. So I will have another card to put in this section. So I hope all of this made sense. I feel like I've just been rambling, and yeah, but thanks for watching, and bye.